Hi, so I want to show you this SPD I bought from AliExpress. It's from ETEK. It's a cheap one compared to the big brands like Hager or even 80. It costs around like half of an 80. It's around 15 euros. And I want to show you this one because the quality is very good. So this is how it works. I already opened it because it's a bit hard to open it. It's very solid, it's quite heavy. So it has a varistor here and a spar gap here. Let me show you inside. So it has the line here, the neutral here, these two are connected and these two are not. So it goes from live through the varistor to the neutral and from neutral to the grounding through the spar gap. This is how it looks. Has these solid connections. This one is quite heavy, so it's good quality. This one doesn't have the signaling. Some have like a micro switch in here in these gaps that would when these triggers would let you know somewhere. This one you have the viewing here that will turn red when it triggers. Okay, so this is this one. This to a side. So now let's look at the varistor. These are the specs 275. One mention about this voltage. So normally you'd have 220 or 230 volts. This is the voltage at which it starts conducting current. So you do some varistors have 250 or 275. You don't really want 250 because it will trigger very often. And this is not a protection for over voltage, it's a protection for surges, and you only need to protect them around 1 point around 1.5 kilovolts. So this one is under 1.3, so it's okay. The lower this number the better. I think I only seen like 1.0 around more expensive one. Okay, so let's open this one. You see it has a very big varistor, so 34 is the diameter, 34 millimeters. S is from square, and this 430 is from some other voltage. I'll show you, I'll put up the datasheet here. So as you can see, it's a very big one. The cheap one from Thomson have like a small round one, something like this. Another thing about this one, you see, so when the thermal fuse is this one. So normally when it's connected like this, the line comes from here, it goes through this metal, it connects to the varistor, and it comes out through here. So this is the thermal fuse. In case this one burns, there will be a lot of current here, and this one will disconnect. One thing I like about this one, so you see when this one melts, you have this spring that will pull this and push this one down to here because it pivots around this point. So it will have like a very big distance between here. The Thomson one has only a few millimeters when it disconnects. Also when it pushes down, it will retract this pin. So normally they will have the other ones should have a switch that's out a bit. So the button is around here and it should be pressed. If you push it here, it will press the button, and when it releases, this one goes back and it will release the button. Okay, so this is the varistor, and of course uh, this one will go down until here, and you will see red here. Okay, this is the varistor one. Looks very good. I'm very happy with the quality for the price. This one is for the neutral to grounding. This one has 255 volts. 1.5 is common for most of them. Okay, the same mechanism here on the back, very good quality. And a spark gap here. Don't be surprised because this one is small, even on the expensive one it's the same size around this. These don't need to be very big. The only thing I have to mention is normally on the ceramic part here you'd have some markings with the name, brand or specification. This one doesn't have nothing, you see, but it looks like a normal spark gap, nothing special about these ones. I would have liked to see some specification here like this one has, you see. Okay, so this is how it looks inside. I'm very happy for the price. It's in my opinion the quality is the same as an 81 and it's half the price. So and this one is very solid, it's quite heavy. One last thing to mention, these surge protections come in two versions, with other with varistor between line and neutral and varistor between neutral and ground. They're called 2.2 plus 0, and this one it's 1 plus 1. This one it's a bit more expensive because it has this spark gap. And the thing with the spark gap, it's like this. Normally this varistor doesn't conduct. It actually has like under 1 milliamp current between line and neutral, so it's quite small. But over time, as this one degrades, after it keeps clamps shock after shock, surge after surge, the current it will increase in it until I'm not sure exactly how much, but it will keep conducting current to the from line to neutral and then to ground, in case you have another varistor here, and it will add up from both of them. So you will have some current and voltage on the grounding, and this one you need to mount this one before the RCD because it will trip it otherwise. And you do not want to have this. Normally, if you have the separation point next to this one where you connect a local grounding wire to the neutral, then this will not be a problem because it will be it will be there and it will go to zero. But in case of TT systems, or in case you do not have the separation point in your distribution block, you need to use one of these because this one offers galvanic separation, so there will be no physical connection between neutral and ground. So in flats where you do not have this connection in your distribution panel inside the apartment, you should use 1 plus 1 even if it's a bit more expensive because it gives you protection of not getting electrocuted on the ground or having some voltage there. Okay, this is it. This is the box. I'll put a link in the description. I highly recommend. I'm very happy with the quality. If you've seen my other video, I showed another product, one for sockets for over voltage, and then I was not so happy with the quality. But I went forward and give it a try for this one because of the low price, and I'm very happy with the quality. So thumbs up for this one. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more.